Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm finally filming today. It's the 23rd of March. No, it's the 23rd of May. I just filmed this look, but it's coming up after this video, so I talk a little bit about... It's kind of a get ready with me when I talk about what's new in my life and stuff like that. But today I want to give you a haul with video, and it's so funny because I said that I wouldn't buy so much stuff during my maternity leave, but then Corona hit, and to be perfectly honest, I get so depressed from this shit. So I felt the need to shop. So if you want to see what I bought, then please just keep watching. First, I bought 2 hand soaps, like hard soaps, from a company called Soap. This is already in my bathroom, and I used it to wash my makeup brushes. This is cashmere wood, and this one is charcoal musk. It's 150 grams, and oh, it's not a hand soap. Interesting. It's a body soap. I'm going to use it on the hands. But I bought those 2 on sale. I also bought... Let me talk about these things. Also on sale, I bought the Elizabeth Arden White Tea Eau de Toilette. This is my favorite Eau de Toilette. And it's the larger bottle, and it was 50% off because they are closing down a store in a mall here close by. So that's a really good price. I've started to lose a lot of hairs. Now I know that comes from having my child, but I wanted to try this. This is the Budgie, the Awakening Coffee Hair Scrub. It's supposed to, it says a gentle lathering and conditioning cleansing coffee hair scrub that removes impurities and product buildups. The natural ground up coffee beans gently exfoliate the scalp, and the caffeine stimulates your hair follicles. Deeply nourishing Abyssinia, olive and oat oils give your hair a soft touch and healthy shine. Scent of freshly brewed coffee. Weekly care for all hair types. I've tried one hair scrub before. It's from Christopher Robin, and my hair really likes it. So I really want to try this. I have like 1 use left of my Christopher Robin one, and once that's out, I'm going to take this with me into the shower. Let me know if you want a update on how I liked this. Then I bought some makeup at the store that is closing down, where I bought the Elizabeth Arden perfume. I bought 3 things from BareMinerals. I bought the foundation, and let me just tell you a bit about the backstory of this, why I bought it. I have unopened Lumina Blur foundations in my apartment, and I went to grab one, and I started to apply it, and I realized that it, in combination with my powder, it gets like a bit too orange and a bit too dark for me. And I know that they've changed the formula, so I think that they might have done it a bit too dark for me now, and I used to like this shade, so I can't really go any lighter. I have used it this week anyway, in mix with white, but I bought this BareMinerals Bare Pro Performance Wear Liquid Foundation in number 1 Fair because it was 50% off. When this is applied, I have used this like 5 times. When this is applied to the skin, it looks absolutely amazing. But maybe 1 hour in, it starts to crack on me, and like, it just doesn't look good. It looks cakey. It's quite a runny formula, so a liquid formula, so it might be that. I'm going to use this as my filming foundations because when we are going to move, I'm going to talk about that in the next video. We are moving to a bigger apartment and I can fit more lights in my office. So I'm going to be able to film after a work day. And I want to do a lot of makeup looks for you. So I'm going to use this then, but this will not be, this is not a favorite at all. I don't regret buying it because I really wanted to try it. It comes with a pump, which I really like. But and it's the right color and everything. It's perfect, but it starts to crack on me. Maybe it might be my skin because all of the hormones in my body now, I react a bit differently to some stuff. Anyway, also from BareMinerals, I bought this Bounce and Blur blush in Mauve Sunrise that I have used a couple of times. It is a shimmering blush. It's super pretty, also 50% off. And I bought the BareMinerals Desert Bloom Gem Nude Mini Blush Trio. That looks like this. I've used this as well. It's really good, also 50% off. These are actually my first BareMinerals products that I've tried on my face. I really like. Then when I started to flip out because of the Lumina foundation, I went online and bought, because also the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in number 3 Porcelain all of a sudden was too dark for me. I looked ridiculous going outside. I don't know if it's because the sun has finally been out and that's why I noticed that it's too dark. I think it will be fine in the winter, but anyway. I went out and bought the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in number 1 Pale. This is the absolute lightest shade and it's a bit too light for me actually and a bit too yellow, but once all of the other products is on my face I can get away with it. But I don't want to open it quite yet because I have some stuff I want to use up first. And I actually bought a new concealer as well because I don't know, I was quite mad at the Lumina one. So I bought the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Eraser Multi-Use Concealer in a number, does it have a number? Anyway, in the shade, yeah, 95 Cool Ivory. I've used up one of these already. It's really light, so it works really good with the Lumina Blur one, so that's why I bought it. Then Kicks, which is a Swedish retailer that has makeup and hair stuff and perfumes and all that jazz. They had, I think it was 30% off Linda Hallberg, so I bought some stuff. First I bought this Sharp A DM sharpener. It's really good, I've used it. And then I bought a set of her Flash crayons. I've tried this as well, this looks really good. Altair Flash, which is a orange one. Vega Flash, which is a green one. Guilty Mood. Oh, it's not, it's a Mood and Flash crayon, sorry. Guilty Mood, which is like a blue-green one. Cap Flash, which is a greyish one. And Delighted Mood, which is a pink one. I want to use this as a lip thing soon, but I haven't yet, but I can really recommend. It's a really creamy formula. And then I bought the Linda Hallberg Fantastic in Goldstone. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. I've been wanted to buy some of her Fantastics for a really long time, so I decided now was the time. And let me tell you, I love this. I will try it as a blush as well. And I want to buy all of the other shades, so I think I will invest in that maybe at the end of the year or next year. I don't want to buy too much at the same time because it leaves me overwhelmed and then I don't use them anyway. But I love that. And then I finally bought the Infinity Deep palette. It looks like this. It's what I'm wearing on my eyes today. It is a bit too dark for me to use as a face palette. I have and it worked okay. But it's really good as an eyeshadow palette. You know, I have the Infinity original palette that works really good for my skin tone. As you can see, it looks like this. It has been well loved. So I'm happy about the deep one. I can use the red one as a blush. I have done that more. I have used that as a highlighter as well. It's a bit too dark, but the lighter I have used as a contour in mixed with the Umbra shade. So I can use it. I just need to be a bit light-handed. But it's super pretty. It's super pretty packaging. It's a super product. It's not per se a face palette or a eyeshadow palette. It is. It's an infinity palette, which means you can use it all over the place. So I'm happy about that purchase. Then I bought some nail polishes of a girl on Facebook. So I'm just going to talk about those a bit. What I'm wearing today, it's the KB Shimmer Grow with the Flow. And you might get a little bit confused because it's purple in the bottle, but it's blue on my nails. And this is apparently a thermal polish, which I didn't know when I bought it. But it has a super nice formula, and when I wash my hands in cold water it turns purple. I bought the Dreamland lacquer in Heart of the Ocean, and these have all been used by the former owner. KB Shimmer Ready for a Good Lime. This is the perfect summer shade. Hair polish in Soltar Speaks. I don't think this brand is available anymore. KB Shimmer Pool Shark. I have to check if this is thermal as well. It might be though. But it's super pretty. It's like a it basically looks like what I'm wearing on my nails today, but a little bit darker. And then I bought 3 glam polishes. So we have, that's a Bow Chuckle Right. I used this the other day. It's super stunning. Down That Rabbit Hole. And Be Careful What You Wish For, which is, I wore this the other day as well. It's stunning. So those are all of the purchases that I've made for the last like 2 months maybe. I know it's a lot, and I'm not going to apologize for that. But now I don't think that I will really try not to buy more stuff. I actually have some stuff coming in. Because I've had some like eczema on my arms, and I read that it's called something, and that you can use a body exfoliator, like a scrub, but also like in BHA or AHA exfoliator on the skin, like a soap. So I actually bought that because it's been really bothering me that my arms look like this. So that's coming in. I don't think that I will do a proper haul video for that, but I can talk a little bit about them when they end up in my empties. So that's basically everything I wanted to say in this video. I have, as I said, done this makeup look. It will be up after this, and after the makeup look video I will have a haul. No, I will have an empties video, so that's what I'm going to film now. But please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And yeah, I'm sitting in my kitchen because I don't have my beauty room anymore due to the fact that we are moving. I tell you all about it in the next video, so just watch that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please let me know in the comments down below if there's anything you want to see more in depth. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. And until I make another one, please take care. Bye!